Leif, Nick, Elaine, Maddie, Britton, and Savannah. It seems like not too long ago when our team was running you all up on stage as you were about to start such an incredible journey. Throughout the year, we've seen you impact so many members across the state, and we've really seen you illuminate the growth and passion of all FFA members. I was once told that it's not about the years embroidered on your jacket, but instead on the dash between. And in my opinion, this could not be any truer. Throughout the year, we've seen you influence so many people in such a positive light. So even though we could not gather as one to celebrate those successes this year, I want you all to know that the work you have done has not gone unnoticed. So congratulations on such a successful year, and I look forward to seeing the influence that you continue to have in these coming weeks.
Dear 2019-2020 Minnesota FFA State Officer Team, the sun may be setting on your year of service, but that is not where your impact stops. I have seen you impact so many members and stakeholders throughout your year, which truly shows that it is not defined by a convention. We are all standing behind you in this unprecedented time, and we are so excited to see what else you have going on for the future. Like I said, I've seen you impact so many people, so I can't wait to see what you have going on for your virtual convention. Thank you for leading with a year of intention.
Officers, I just want to pop in and say hello and congratulations on a wonderful year. I have literally never seen a team that loves each other and supports each other as much as you do, and so I just want to say thank you for being wonderful people, wonderful teammates, and role models for us in Minnesota this year. I hope you're just so proud of your positivity through all these changes, and I just wanted to wish you the very best. Special shout out to my mentee, Savannah. Thank you for letting me be part of your year, and you've literally made my day every time I get to see your smiling face or hear your voice and your laughter. So thank you so much, and hope you have just the best time together with our virtual convention.
Hello, Minnesota FFA State Officer Team. Thank you for your incredible year of service to the Minnesota FFA and for continuing a legacy of building leaders and improving agriculture. This year won't end like any of us expected. It will end without the crowds of FFA members, the big stage, and the lights that so many members and state officers look forward to. But in the midst of this, don't forget what gives convention meaning. It's the lights that shine from within you and our members that we get to share when we come together. In this time of darkness and uncertainty for so many, the world and our members need your light more than ever. They need your encouragement, your positivity, and the messages of hope that you plan to share at convention. They need your light to shine. Team, I'm so excited to see how you will end your year in an awesome and positive way, but most of all, to see the impact that comes when our members choose to illuminate in their communities, their countries, and our world. Have a good end of the year.
Hey team, I just want you to know how proud I am of each and every one of you. You have illuminated a path for so many to come after you, but shined a light in the lives of so many today and yesterday. You are a spark of joy and light and innovation, and that is something to be proud of. I am so proud of you for the actions and impact that you have taken and had on the individuals across the state and across the nation. I know so many of you might be discouraged today because you weren't able to see a final product, but know that the impact that you had on the lives of FFA members across the state is more important than ever. I'm so proud of you for the new ideas that you've brought to the table and ways that you've connected with members at camp and even on social media. I've loved watching you grow and develop and how together you have come forward as a team and continue to share your passion and ideas and personalities. You are truly illuminators for the world. Thank you for sharing that light, and I'm so proud of you. I'm always here if you need anything. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I love you all, and God bless.
Sorry, I just had to. I love your guys' opening shot in your video, and I really wanted to be a part of it, so there's that. Anyways, 2019-2020 State Officer Team, I just want to let you guys know how much we're thinking about you guys in this crazy time, and with the convention not happening like it's supposed to. I also want to let you know, though, how incredibly proud I am of you six, and how proud I know all of Minnesota FFA and agricultural education is. Trust me when I say that you guys have done an incredible job of illuminating the lives of students in our state and representing FFA and agricultural education. It's truly a beautiful thing you guys have done, and the way that you've responded during these unfortunate and crazy times has been really profound. And I know that you're still making a difference in so many students' lives. And I also know that the real difference you'll make will come from the ways you continue to illuminate the lives of those around you as you go forward. So I just encourage you to continue to do that. Finally, I just want to let you know that my wife and I have been praying for you guys through all of it. If you ever need anything, please reach out. I'm sure you can find a connection. You can get a hold of us somehow. Just a hunch. Just blessings on finishing up what's got to be the longest state officer tenure of all time. So congrats on that, you guys.
Hey team, this is a pretty interesting situation, huh? I know that in this moment you're probably feeling a lot of different things. Probably stress, worry, and even some disappointment. It's hard to put this in perspective sometimes, but it's only when things go ridiculously wrong that incredible and amazing unforeseen things can happen. Obviously, this isn't what we think of traditionally when it comes to convention, but remember this. The modality of communication may have changed, but the influence has not. Just because you won't be standing in Mariucci doesn't mean you won't have the same impact. To be honest, you guys will probably have more impact than any team in the past ever has before. When I think of Illuminate, it reminds me that even in dark times like this, or when we can't see what's next, one's light doesn't just exist. One light drenches everything that it touches, much like how all of you will act. Your impact will light up every uncertainty, fear, disappointment, reluctance, or hesitation of every member in the state of Minnesota. Don't take this lightly. Use this opportunity to turn a mess into a message. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate. I'm sending all my love and prayers your way. Live with intention, love beyond bounds. Alora.
Hey guys,
Hey, state officers.
this is Brady,
And Aaron.
and we just wanted to reach out to you guys with some other past state officers and let you know that you are all in our thoughts and prayers as state convention got physically canceled. We know it's still going on virtually, and we can't think of a better team than all of 6 of you to host this and to make this such a positive and unique experience for all the members across the state of Minnesota.
All 6 of you are definitely going through something we would have never imagined. And as Brady said, you are very strong as a team to go through this and provide this experience through virtual or online to the Minnesota FFA members that you have served all year.
The NomCom definitely selected you guys because they saw something unique in you, and they saw that you could illuminate Minnesota FFA and shine a positive light on them. And we know that's something that you're still going to be able to do, even though you're not physically there with them. And we can't think of anybody better. And
Not even our team.
no.
And we love each other.
But I think we also want to say, like, even though this isn't the way that you were planning on your year to end, don't let it shine a dim light on all the positive experiences you've had throughout your year. I think I can speak for both Aaron and I that our year definitely gave us some of the best things in our life. I mean, I didn't know this girl before convention, and
Now we're besties.
and we live by each other thanks to her work. So,
Anyway, moving forward, I think some things you should really focus on is finishing out the school year really strong. You have given it your all. This year has been really tough. Being a state officer on top of being a full-time student. So finish out that school year strong. Really spend time with family and friends as time allows, as technology allows. And really dive into the good book. The Lord really provides good information and guidance through all of this. It's really interesting how history repeats itself. So spend some time in the Word if that's something that encourages you.
And definitely remember, one of our favorite sayings throughout our whole year of state office is, there's no growth in a comfort zone and no comfort in a growth zone. So you definitely will be better people because of this. And we just, like Aaron said before, we can't imagine what you're going through, but our thoughts are with you guys. Have a great convention.
A year ago, I had the chance to sit in and listen to you in some of your state officer interviews. There, you talked about growth, service, adaptability, and most of all, having a passion for making a difference in the lives of FFA members across the state. I want you to know that you've truly done that throughout your year, and that you continue to do that every time that you share positivity right now with some of the FFA members who just need that light in their life. A lot of people are in the dark right now, but I couldn't dream of a better group of individuals to light the way for Minnesota FFA and to show everyone a little bit more of the bright side. I'm so proud of all that you've done, and I'm sending you all the biggest virtual hugs.
Hey guys, soon you'll be rolling out convention. Sure, this isn't what any of us really imagined that it would look like, but think about how many more potential members that you could impact. Now all of Minnesota FFA is going to be able to play a part in this convention. The role of all of us as state officers is to positively impact members throughout the year. You've all done a magnificent job of doing that. You've connected with members throughout the year in so many different meaningful ways. Your team is completely equipped to host this convention. Collectively, your passion, your positivity, and your energy will make an overwhelming success that will illuminate the path of Minnesota FFA for years to come. Aspire always, James.
Hi team, hope you're doing well. I wish I could give each of you a really big hug right now. But instead, I am sitting on my favorite spot on the couch in the house. I have a good cup of coffee with me, and of course my trusty Bible. And I just wanted to send some encouragement your way. I want to remind you that this is something that, one, we never expected would happen. Two, I'm not going to even begin to understand what you're feeling or what you're going through because I've never gone through that. But three, and most importantly, you guys have a family surrounding you. We love you and we're supporting you through all of this. And you guys have been doing an amazing job. When I was thinking of what to tell you for encouragement, I was at a little bit of a loss. So I turned to my Bible to look for some inspiration from the Word. And I found a good Bible verse from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, which is actually one of my favorite passages in the Bible. It says, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to the Father who is in heaven. I think that's so fitting to your theme this year of Illuminate. You guys are a light in our organization right now, and you're doing an amazing job. I want to remind you not to get discouraged and to not put your light under a basket. Instead, put it on a stand and let it shine for everyone. Guys, you're doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work, and thank you for what you're doing for our organization.
Hi, Leif, Nick, Elaine, Savannah, Maddie, and Britton. From the first time I met you all officially as a team, your lives had just been turned upside down, and Sam Johnson and I were backstage saying, okay, get ready, wipe your tears, we're going live on FFA Live, this is real, you guys are state officers. I saw once we brought you on that stage how much you all illuminated each other, yourselves, the people that were there to support you, and the people that hadn't heard your name before but were so excited to watch you throughout your year. I am so proud of the young leaders you have all become, the friends, the mentors, the state officers that God intended for you to be. And I'm sad that your experience is ending a little differently than how we all thought it was going to. But the way that you have all poised yourself with grace and with love says so much about your character and about how much you care about the FFA, and how fantastic of a team you really all are. And so once it's time, we wholeheartedly welcome you to the PSO family. And I so look forward to celebrating you all properly and the dedication that you've had and the impact you have had on so many people. But until then and for now, I'll be cheering for you all from behind a screen.
Hey Savannah, Britton, Leif, Elaine, Maddie, and Nick. I know that you all are missing out on your in-person convention, and it's okay to be sad about it and to grieve because you've lost an experience that you've been expecting and working toward for a long time. But I just would like to remind you that this convention, even though you've dreamed about it for so long, isn't the beginning or the end of FFA. Your year has contained so many little pieces that have kick-started people's experience, and you're ending it with so many really dedicated seniors who are almost as sad as you are. As you wrap up this chapter, I know that each of you were put on this team because you are the best equipped to handle the year and the situation. I know that this isn't what you signed up for, it isn't what you expected, but you are still so worthy, so loved, and meant to be exactly where you are right now. Good luck on this virtual convention. We'll be here to support you in every step of the way.